Okay, so I've seen this trend going around where people reenact stupid things that happened at their job, so allow me to demonstrate. And just for context, I do work at a movie theater, which is a lot of customer service and handling stuff like you would in fast food. So I'm right here doing my job. I'm standing at our greeter stand, which means I check everyone's tickets and enforce the policies, like the age policy, the no bringing in outside food policy, and so on. So I'm standing here at the stand, and this older guy comes up with his two daughters. One's probably my age, one's maybe like 13 or 14. And they come up holding cups from Chipotle and a package of goldfish. And normally, if someone just had some drinks or something like from a fast food place, I would just have them throw it away in the trash can that's conveniently located right there. However, since they had like an actual snack that was clearly full, I was like, you guys can go put it back in your car. And this guy was like, absolutely not, we're not doing that. I can go buy stuff at the counter. I know that's why the policy is there, so that we can buy your food. And I'm pretty sure that is why the policy is there, so that people will buy the food. But either way, it doesn't really matter because, like, it doesn't matter. So he's ushering his daughters in. He's like, we're gonna go buy stuff at the counter. We're leaving now. And I'm kind of like, I don't know what else to do at this point. When the younger daughter, and the older daughter is like, also on the side of her dad, and she's like, I don't really care, come on, it's fine. And then the younger daughter was like, no, she's like, raised her voice, she's like, absolutely not, Dad, we are going outside and we're putting this away. Which, like, honestly, pop off, queen. Like, she's literally a child and is saying, we're following the rule of what this person told me to do. So he decides to listen to her, and they go outside. I have someone come stand next to me when they come back in for fear that the guy's gonna yell at me, which he didn't. He came in, they bought food, they left, they moved on. I thought everything was great. However, later when I'm somewhere else cleaning, I hear a radio call about how someone is at the counter ranting about how we ruined his day. And I ignored this, a manager goes to deal with it, and usually that's the end of the case. However, I later hear it is about the same guy, it is the same guy who was ranting to a manager he was incredibly rude and cussing them out and yelling and saying how I was ridiculous and he was probably saying stuff about me too. And my manager was trying to explain to them that I was literally just doing my job and enforcing their policies. Anyways, then I am terrified the whole rest of the day that the guy's gonna come back and yell at me. Thankfully, he didn't. I watched him when he left after his movie had finished, and he stared me down really hard, but other than that, it was all good, so. And this has happened on numerous occasions of old men specifically who refuse to follow the food rule. It happened another time that same day, and it happened previously that week as well, so.